Good Sunday evening, everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I see the chat's really busy, so let's see who all's in here. We got Sue, Bachi, Wayne. How you doing? Breezy, how you doing, buddy? Let's see. You got Daryl. How you doing? 2ATVs in our life. Ben's Workshop. How you doing? Redline Gary. How you doing, bud? Thank you for stopping in. Yep, that should be everybody. Um, Hope you're not all stuck in commercials, but we've already got 10 thumbs up so far. 3 people watching. We love it. It's awesome. We love it, love it, love it. So, oh, Bocce, the Bears got to get paid. So, hey, Daryl, how you doing, man?
Hey, Ed. Paid what? Paid no attention? That's what I get paid.
Exactly. Got to get paid no attention.
That's all I get paid. So, can you hear that television in the background? I got to go turn it down a little bit if you can hear it.
No, I can't. I can't hear it.
Okay. Yeah, Delicious over watching.
She should be watching me. She had me on the big screen. My big ugly mug. There's Mark. How you doing, Mark?
There's Mark. How you doing, sir?
There's Ken. How you doing?
Howdy.
So, is everybody having a great weekend so far?
Yes. The weather finally broke again yesterday, so this morning. So.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday we were having rain and sleety, snowy stuff, and then today, beautiful and sunny. It was awesome.
That's the way it was here yesterday, and it's supposed to get up in the mid-70s this week around here. So
I don't think we're supposed to get up into the 70s this week, but I know upper 60s, which is going to be awesome. So, oh, Mark's got to get his coffee. Oh, he's double fisting the coffee tonight.
Uh-oh.
He's planning on it being a rough one.
I got my computer messed up right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Did you touch it again?
Yep, sure did. What a mess.
He actually turned it on. Hey, Gary.
But so, yep, helped Kenny to helped Ken move some stuff out of my uncle's house today. That was an adventure. But nobody got hurt. No pulled muscles. No broken bones. So
I don't know. My back's pretty sore. My knee hurts.
That's just normal old age stuff.
That comes with age.
He was having computer troubles, wasn't he?
Yeah. See, Bocce, that's what it is. It knows that, I need to get paid. So you weren't paying attention to me. You were on your phone and you hung up on somebody and put you back in the ads. I need that, like, what is it, like 30 cents or something like that, or for a live stream for commercials.
Oh, man. It's about bedtime.
I actually dozed off. I was almost late to my own live stream.
I said, well, I might not make it stream tonight. Because neighbor down here, he's building a 74 CUDA, and he called me and wanted me to come down in here and put the back glass in. So, I said, well, I'll be down there in just a minute. And so I actually made it down there and made it back on time. Hey, Brandon.
If you guys follow Brandon on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, apparently he's going to become a pig farmer.
Well, I got my start that way, Brandon. Granddaddy always had about 20 pigs, 10 or 15 pigs around.
Yeah, but these ones come with the property.
Oh,
They're the wild ones.
uh-oh. Well, you still clean them the same way. I mean,
That's what I was thinking.
when it's time to cook them up, they still clean the same way, wild or not.
You won't go hungry. Guarantee that.
But as much as meat and everything's costing in the grocery store, we might actually need to start growing our own again. Get me a cow and a pig out in the backyard.
Yeah, build yourself a smokehouse, Brandon. You got some hams and you got some bacon, sausage. Heck yeah.
Yeah,
What's the difference, Bocce? Between a pig and a wild hog, they're both pigs.
They're both swine.
Both go oink.
Yeah. Both got curly tails. So did you get it all fixed up, Mark?
I don't know. Is it working?
Looks like it's working. Looked like it was working before.
Yeah, it just needs to be thrown out in the yard.
Hey, well, Mark. Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Major. Mater's going quack, quack.
Hey, Mater.
Domestic hogs or, regular hogs they'll eat you up too, just like the wild ones will.
Yep. That's the guy down in Carrollton.
Mm-hmm. So what'd you get done today, Mark? Did you go fishing?
Nope. Took a nap.
You getting old or what?
Yep. Wrap some fish. I still can't believe it. They won that tournament down there, that Saw Guy tournament yesterday.
Who did?
That was
Bo and Kyle. They
Oh.
won it with 4 pounds, 6 ounce Saw Guy. Nice fish.
the picture you
They
showed
got
me was.
second.
that was
If they would have
nice
had
one.
a smaller to throw in with it, they would have had total weight.
Yeah, that's what Bo said last night. I told him we're gonna have to take a rain check and get out to meet him today because Lisa wasn't feeling good. So
Yeah, he was just rolling into Georgia just before I come on the stream here.
yeah, and he said it. I said, well, with the water not being able to level out, it's a wonder anybody caught any fish. But
Yeah.
I mean, the temperature changing in that water. So. Hey,
Yep.
Scott and Jeff.
What's happening, Scott? Jeff?
How you doing,
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah, today would have been a much nicer day to be on the water.
Yeah, well,
Both them boys, when they come off that water, and then they couldn't get the bass tracker back on the trailer, and the waves would kept knocking them off the trailer sideways and stuff, they were froze. They started fishing at 6 o'clock in the morning, and the tournament didn't end until 3 o'clock at weigh-in.
Oh, they're young. They'll adapt.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, I think we got my uncle's house. At least our part of the stuff mostly cleared out.
Right.
Hey, what's happening, Willie?
I was
At least
asked to go down and go through all that lumber with her tonight. That's what she wanted.
She said her straight on. It's not firewood.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's why she wanted somebody else to look at it besides her.
Right. Yeah. Especially them big chunks of cherry and stuff.
Hey, how you doing, Lisa Ann?
And she said the air compressor is going to somebody else.
The little one. Okay.
The portable one inside.
Oh, the little hand one. Yeah. Did they find the nailers?
No, they were there a couple days before he passed. She remembers seeing him, but they disappeared since.
That's a shame though when stuff starts like that.
Yeah,
But you have it every time.
they probably would have got him if they would have asked for him.
Right. That's when you just make an announcement. Whoever got them, I hope you have a really miserable time with them,
Hope you shoot yourself in the finger with it.
or your foot.
So yeah, my work, I thought that was done almost. It's not.
Why? What do you got to go through now?
All that flipping lumber.
Oh, you have to go through it.
Yeah, with her. Sorted.
Oh,
The good
I
stuff
thought,
to keep, bad stuff to get rid of. You got that big blue rack there. It had that other pop up in the rafters on the other side.
Oh,
2 more piles inside.
Okay, I got to interrupt everybody. Hello, Bocce. Hello.
Hi, Bocce. I didn't see her say hi. She said hi to me a while ago.
Yeah. Okay. We said hello to Bocce. We can't forget her. She's like our idol.
she is our idol. She's our hero.
That's right.
That's right. Bocce's our hero.
Yeah, Bocce could use some rain to put the fires out.
Yeah.
So, but at least this is a short work week.
Why?
Is it?
Yeah,
What is that?
Yeah,
it's
what
Good
is
Friday.
I got
Good Friday.
Oh dear.
run the
Easter
van Friday.
Sunday.
I don't care. I ain't been to work in 9 weeks.
Well, if
So
I
this
if
week's
I
the same as short as it, all of them for you. You come
So-
ride
so-
with me Friday.
No.
Yeah. you could run the Yoder toter.
Yeah.
No.
All you gotta do is sit there and hold the steering wheel.
No.
But, well, Friday, if I get my rack at work fixed, Friday you can come up and sit in the office chair and hang out and tell me I'm doing the putting an arm and idler arm wrong on my truck.
Yes, Mater, that is a long vacation. And yes, I'm going nuts. And yes, whenever I fire off and run out of here, it'll be 4 or 5 weeks before I come back.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
He likes to talk, don't he?
At least 3.
He'll probably only work 3 days a week. He's so used to staying home.
He's
Oh,
gonna
no.
be missing his bed pretty soon when he goes back.
No, it'll be that grandbaby. Papaw.
Yeah.
Papaw, I want to go to breakfast.
Yeah, she called this morning.
And then she wouldn't even eat breakfast.
Nope. She was too tired. She was worn out from that jump house stuff last night.
Mark's gone for 5 or 6 weeks. That doggone German Shepherd ain't gonna know who he is and eat him up when he comes home.
That might be a good thing, too.
She's became my dog. She just listens to him because he's got a deeper voice.
I think he needs to go for. She needs to go for a ride with him in that big truck.
Nope. Not happening.
He would be
Right,
eating
right.
dog hair all the time.
This would be a good time because they start in their shed. So yeah, take her with you there for a while, Mark.
Yeah, just leave the windows down and it all suck out. And
Hey, you know what? That dog is so spoiled. She gets her dog food in the morning, Sandy does, and then Sandy makes her an egg and puts on top of the dog food.
I do all 3 of them that
Yeah,
way.
them dogs are spoiled.
Hey, second chance.
hey, second chance.
They all stand there and watch me break all the eggs and
Yep.
put it in their dog food.
They're waiting because they know it's coming.
Does she cook the egg or just paste it or just dump it on there?
Just
Dump
dump
it
it
on
on
there.
there for their coats.
One a
Their
day.
skin.
They're supposed to get one a day. I didn't do today.
You give them the shells too?
No.
Supposed to.
Yeah, but we don't give them shells.
Well, they said it's only like if I get them directly, like farm fresh, then
The brown eggs.
the brown eggs, then to break up the shells with it.
No, Botsy. I was telling her about it. That's what the vet told me about the eggs.
I used to give my chocolate lab eggs and all kinds of stuff.
Well, I tell you, it sure helps their coats. That's for sure.
Their coats are getting real shiny, and she's not shedding as much either.
Yeah. Now my grandfather used to cook his dog breakfast every morning.
So did my mom. She used to make her dog scrambled eggs and sausage links and cut them up, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yep, he'd cook eggs and bacon, and the dog would have eggs and bacon with him every morning.
Nope, they ain't getting no bacon.
Why not?
Maybe back in the day when it was cheaper. I ain't cooking that much. I cook for us only.
Oh, they're part of the family.
No, because then they'll start getting in my trash when I throw stuff away.
No, Shelby would never do that.
Oh no.
She's
Shelby
a good
don't.
dog. See, I told you, she's a good dog.
Yes, Lisa, and that's what the vet said is good for their skin too.
And with Roscoe and Shelby getting so old, their skin's getting dry, and I put all kinds of stuff on them, and it don't help.
Yeah.
Hey, William.
Do you feed your dogs eggs in the morning?
Every morning.
Does
And
it
they
work?
get bacon too sometimes.
Oh, does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Does it? I don't know.
We've only been doing it for about a week and a
Yeah.
half.
Okay. Yeah.
You can get bacon right off the farm there, Lacey, and you can buy the store stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
How are you, Mike Kane? How you doing? So,
Hey, how you doing, Ken?
but yeah, Willie commented on my last live stream about that the anxiety of the engine build should be over. No, it just like ramped it up because now I got to build the rest of the tractor to match up to the engine.
That's the easy part.
No,
I'll do the paint for you, so I can do my paint drying video. I gotta put up.
you're gonna put up a transmission building video too.
Oh yeah, I can build that for you. That ain't no big deal. I can get that done.
I put the deck on John Deere today, and I took it back off because he got the wrong belt from Amazon. It's about 3 inches too long.
You know what? I noticed that John Deere. The video I just posted on that John Deere. The belt that I looked up the part number from John Deere, crossed it over to Napa, and then I actually measured the belt and stuff that was on the tractor. Nowhere near close to the same thing.
What is it? Length difference? Width difference? What?
Both.
Really?
What it called for from the John Deere part number was a 5/8 belt, and it was about 4 inches longer than the belt that was on it. The belt that was on it was a 1/2 inch
Right.
by whatever length it was. I forget what the length was on it now. And the belt that the part number called for was long. There ain't no way that belt would have worked on that tractor at all.
Huh.
I'm glad I've got both belts. So
I still got the original belt, and I was looking at it, and it looks like it's just as long. And the Amazon belt almost looks wider, but when you stuck it on there, the pulley off the bottom of the engine, it went right down inside to the bottom of the pulley. I was like, "Yep, this ain't right."
Right. You don't have enough of the sides grabbing it to keep it up out of there.
No new toys yet, Kane.
Nope.
Well, this thing's been annoying. I've done all kinds of welding on the deck there, and I had to redo both sides to lift things, and there's cracks around the outside of the deck and everything. I had to weld the front wheels back on.
I got it on that John Deere I was working on in that video. I got to weld the one scalp wheel back on. But I noticed today when I was moving the deck around in the garage, there's a bunch of holes right dead center. Lots of rust holes. So I got to call the guy and see if he wants those fixed or if he's just going to let it go.
Well, this thing don't got no rust holes. It's just got cracks all over the place.
All right, Bocce, you take that phone call because when you come back, you're going to be in an ad again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the 2 cents.
I should take a minute and call her right now.
Well, wait till she comes back from this phone call.
Yeah.
When she comes back from this phone call, call her back and so. But yeah, short week this week for only 4 days, and then I'm off all next week. Hello.
Should have known.
Is that Jeff?
Yeah.
So, I'm burning some vacation next week, so
Me too. All week. Then I'm going to burn 2 more weeks after next week.
well that's what happens when your boss comes up to you and says, "Hey, you know how much vacation time you got left to use?" I'm like, a couple weeks. He's like, you have 128 hours. You have a personal day and you have a floating holiday. All has to be used before July 1st.
Right.
There's 2 weeks coming up that I can't take vacation.
Oh boy.
It's graduation and move out. So I'll just schedule it around
Can you
that.
carry any over?
I can carry a week over, but that's why I always end up with so much time at the end of the year. It's because I usually carry a week over, 40 hours over, and then so that puts me up to 5 weeks.
Right.
And they keep giving us different holidays and different stuff off, more time off. So
Yeah.
because now our floating holiday is for the Juneteenth, so we can use it for Juneteenth or anytime you want to use it. So, but we got Kevin down here. What's Kevin up to? What are you doing, Kevin?
Just working on a trailer, trying to fix the fender that got smashed.
On the
Who
dump
smashed
trailer?
the fender?
No, one of our enclosed trailers at work.
Who smashed the fender?
Oh, one of the guys decided it'd be a good hit one of the concrete blocks that people use for decoration around their driveway.
Surprisingly, it didn't rip it all the way off.
Well, they blew a tire and dented it a little bit, but it ain't bad.
Right.
Load up all that strap today?
Yeah, I went and picked it up, but I'm probably not going to end up taking it until Saturday, if they're open.
You forgot this over here.
No, I know. I got to get grandma's yet, too.
I know where there's some really good firewood. If you need some good firewood.
I need my power cord.
But yeah, we got that engine block down out of the rafters. We got the transmission down out of the rafters. And nobody got smashed. Nobody got killed. So
Okay, now we're back.
is that Bocce calling you?
No.
I wouldn't answer it.
You wouldn't answer it.
She
No.
said she had a phone call. So I figured she was calling you.
No. kid I know was calling me, see if I found out about something else here I was looking at this morning.
Well, talking about
I
finding
showed him.
stuff out.
I showed him this truck. The only thing is, I got it screenshot on my phone, but now I can't find it on Marketplace again.
Oh boy.
That's the way it usually ends up happening with me.
Well, I noticed Marketplace you got to watch because you'll see it a couple times and all of a sudden it'll disappear for like 4 or 5 days and all of a sudden it'll come up again. It's a pain in the rear unless you put it on your favorites, and I didn't. And I
miss
can't
me.
get it.
Bocce's back. Good to see you, Bocce. Hey, how you doing, Thomas?
Hey,
She
Thomas,
said
hey,
she missed
What's her
me.
number so I can call her now?
it's on every truck stop bathroom wall from here to Texas. So, yeah, I was talking to Mark this morning at breakfast. I know a lot of you guys don't follow it, but the National Quarter Scale has been sold. I guess it must have been something in the works for a while. It is now the National Garden Tractor Pullers Association.
And who bought it? Who are they?
They said I can't remember what the names are. It's some people that have been pulling with NQS for a long time. Just younger people. Julian gets retired. So,
Yeah.
And then also another huge supporter of the NQS that did he'd always put on a pole down in White Pine, Tennessee. Is that?
I thought it was Liberty, Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky. I think it's down in Kentucky. He announced that the poll that was in the first of this month was his last one he was going to promote. So
Right.
he's also retiring. So hopefully somebody picks that up. Don't make you get mad. Bocce, I'll just pick you up and sit you on top of the refrigerator until you calm down.
Oh, throw me under the bus. With friends like Ed and Mark, who needs enemies? Oh.
I
Wow.
think she needs to go stand in the corner.
She's gonna get timed out.
You can, Bocce, you can just bring your little short butt on up this way. Stop by Delisa, pick up the frying pan, and bring it on up here. That's right. Nice is not in her vocabulary.
I guess.
So yeah, if anybody missed it last week's live stream, y'all need to go back and watch that. So there's going to be a new build service or build series coming up on my channel.
Your call has been forwarded to
She forwarded my call. She won't answer the phone.
She's screening her calls.
Yeah.
I bet you if somebody else called her, she wouldn't screen it.
Yeah.
What's the number? I'll call it.
Wow.
Love the ignore
The
button.
ignore button.
I seen that.
See, Mark, what happens when you time somebody out one time?
Yeah, they take it to heart.
Yeah. You eating Dairy Queen, Ken?
Oh God, here she goes. Nope.
No, I won't do that.
Hey, Sammy, what's happening? Thank you for stopping in, bud. Appreciate it.
Sammy,
I thought about-
hey, how you doing, Sammy?
I thought about running up and getting some Dairy Queen, but I dozed off for like 20 minutes. So
I beat y'all to it. We went to the grocery store a while ago and I got me a box of ice cream. So I beat y'all to it this week. So
I got ice cream up in the freezer. I was hungry for a blizzard.
I thought we run into one of those yesterday riding up to West Virginia.
I was gonna say, did he say lizard?
Blizzard.
Blizzard. Okay. I was like,
Yeah, you know, that's that thing that has all the stuff mixed in with vanilla ice cream and shit.
Yeah. When they
I've
when they
never
hold
had
it,
one.
when they hand them out the window, they turn them upside down and hand it to you.
Never had one.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Sure I am. I'm
You gotta
missing-
get the M&M and Oreos one though.
No, I don't. Nah.
And I get the chocolate fudge brownie one.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, I'm gonna be driving the Vibe for another week.
There you go.
Well,
Sam.
breaks my heart that good gas mileage, 20-something miles to the gallon.
Yep. Sam's garage. You can say you was riding. I know better. That son of yours was keeping you off, and he was riding. That boy can ride. Now let me tell you.
Oh, and I finally got the parts for my mower deck showed up yesterday too.
It's good.
Yeah, I was gonna do that tomorrow, but I can't because I gotta do this stupid ass John Deere thing again.
10 eggs, 4 pieces of toast, home fries for dinner. Whew. That's a pretty good dinner, Thomas.
What? No
Give me
beer?
2 more. Whenever I go and get my eggs ordered, I always order a dozen eggs over easy.
Yeah.
A couple more won't hurt you.
I get 1 egg, a bunch of bacon, a bunch of home fries, and 2 slices of rye toast, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I was thinking that if he only had 9 eggs, he could buy an 18 pack of eggs and have 2 meals.
Right.
They don't sell 18 packs of eggs here.
They don't sell them up there, Jeff? Shoot, that's a big thing anymore. The 18 packs.
Yeah.
Well, not at the farmer's stand.
Well, no. But they could. All they have to do is recycle them from the grocery store, and they have the 18s.
Well, his eggs won't fit in the thing from the store.
Oh,
Use
okay.
2 hammers. Put one on the inside, Kevin. Use 2 hammers. Put one on the inside to hit against.
I don't feel like walking
Yeah.
that
That was a dollar block.
fat piece of wood.
Hey, Ed,
Yeah.
you might want to change the 1K subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, your scroll says 1K.
What?
Well, how the heck did I get that one?
I don't know. That's the banner you're running. Delete that thing.
I'm
That's not the
like,
banner.
no, he doesn't want that. You really went backwards.
How the heck did that get changed? There, that's the one I wanted.
Oh, okay, that looks better.
Yeah, thank you.
You just kind of confused me for a minute.
I wasn't even paying attention to that one. I was too enthralled in watching Kevin beat the fender well on his trailer.
Yeah.
So, but and I didn't get that cam out of storage, Mark. I didn't make it into the garage.
I don't need it no time soon.
Not that far.
I don't need it no time soon.
Well, we'll get it out of there.
Yeah, someday. I got a couple years yet. I don't get excited.
I gotta get it to
You
you.
can't do anything.
What's that, Ed?
I say I gotta get it to you before you go back to work because you're gonna be gone like 5 weeks at a time.
Ed, bite your tongue.
I
I'll
just,
put money on that. I'll put money on that. And
you know, the last time I did that, I rolled out and I stayed gone 3 weeks. And every day, when you coming back? When you coming back? When I get tired.
oh, shit.
Like I said, it'll take
On the weekend.
one phone call from that grandbaby wanting to go to breakfast, and that 18 wheel will be whipping around and
And
Parked in the driveway.
it's not one grandbaby, it's all of them. If they need something,
Right.
they got it.
I'm talking about the special one that's the garage helper.
They're all special to me.
Yeah.
I like little kids.
Now, what about when they get older and mouthy?
Send them to their mom and dad. Fill them full of candy and send them home.
Yeah. Or do like I used to do with my nephew and nieces. I buy them the loudest toys that I can get my hands on, and then make sure that went home with them when they went home.
With lots of
That one year for Christmas, when I come rolling back in, hell, you couldn't even get in my sleeper. I done bought so many toys on the road at the truck stops and everything for the grandbabies. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that was for Christmas.
Yeah.
You were picking up all kinds of stuff.
you buy the loudest toys you can and as many batteries as you can.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, I pay
And
them back.
And make sure they don't leave them at your house. You send them home.
Yep.
with them.
Gotta go home. No, I like to get them all them big Nerf guns and them water super soakers and all that stuff so they can just tear their parents up.
Maybe we should do that to you.
Oh, I get involved in it. Oh yeah.
He antagonizes it.
Heck yeah.
That's what grandparents are supposed to do. Is
Right.
load them up and send them home. I mean, remind your own kids on how bad they were aggravated you back
Yeah.
then.
Look at that. She kept it all for herself.
Yep, but that's all right. Kids are meant to be spoiled. They got to have a good life growing up, as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, Bill, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Of course, then you got the parents that teach them green is good.
Yeah.
No shit.
I was hoping he'd grow out of that phase, but
Yep.
Hey,
hey, Eleanor.
Hey, how you doing, Eleanor? Yeah, I mean, kids nowadays, man, they're into the computers, the cell phones, the tablets, all these electronics. But hell, I need to shut up because I guess I sit and play Xbox all week and play on my tablet. And yeah, I guess I can leave that alone.
Yeah, I guess you don't got much room to talk there.
No, I don't.
But wait a minute now, Mark. Has Kyle got you into that alligator hunting or what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, there's about 6 of us that does that.
Well, you're getting pretty good at it because, I mean, next year you'll be shooting at the real thing. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun. That alligator hunting down there in Mississippi, that game is a lot of fun. It really is.
I ain't got enough time to play video games.
Well, I didn't either, but now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to set it all up in the semi. So I got Xbox and my TV and all that in the semi.
You ain't gonna be gone now.
You ain't got enough time.
Oh, I make time.
He ain't. He's just talking. He ain't gonna be gone that long. I
There'll be
know.
another one of them truck stop queens sitting in the back row all day playing
Not
on
gonna
her
happen,
phone.
Jeff. Not gonna happen.
He's going to get the wireless controller, set the truck on cruise control, and he's going to have the TV set up in the passenger seat. He's going to be.
I already got the wireless controller, the wireless headphones. I got all that already.
When they give you your autonomous truck that drives itself, you can sit there and play your video games as it's driving down the road.
That ain't gonna happen either.
Oh God.
I'll never see that ever.
what is it, Fast and Furious or something other? Where Mark is set up there with his console and the windshield, shooting at 4-wheelers going down the highway. I mean,
Yeah. No, I enjoy trucking. I really do. But the downfall of me trucking is I don't know when to quit. I can just keep right on running.
Can actually have a conversation. Hey, VA lady, how you doing, dear?
Hey,
Thank you
VA
for
lady.
stopping in.
And the best part of trucking is
What?
peace and quiet. It's nice and quiet. You can do a lot of thinking. And man, a lot of times, that lot of thinking will get you in a lot of trouble.
Just remember one thing: you're a truck driver. You shouldn't even be thinking.
Oh, I'm always thinking.
Hey,
See, that's how you get in trouble all the time.
you
His
tell,
mind goes 50 miles an hour.
my dispatcher would get pissed off at me if I was ever thinking. So
Yeah.
I'd always get in trouble when I started thinking about
And
something.
here's one guy right here that definitely shouldn't be thinking when he's driving.
My biggest problem is the load I'm hauling. I'm already thinking about 3 loads ahead of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The heck? What do you mean there by that smart there remark there, Jeffrey boy?
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Oh, what do we got? Not me. I see you pointing your fingers. Come on, Maggie, get out of the way. Goofy dog.
Man, I'm getting so worn out of doing nothing. I'm about going to have to take another nap.
Kind of about wore me out today.
Hey, watching.
Oh, Bocce gets scared when you think, Mark.
Yeah, usually when I think it costs me a lot of money, though.
There's an easy way around that, you know.
What's that?
There's an easy way around that.
What's
Yeah.
that? Don't think?
Yeah.
That's unheard of from him.
Well, I kind of got into the point of I wasn't thinking for a long time because if somebody asked me a question, what do you think of that? I just have to say, I don't know. Wife knows everything. Ask her. So
I always got the good answer.
How about this one, Ed? I don't know if you can see that or not.
Hang on here a
What do
second,
you guys
Jeff.
think about the union?
John, I don't think about the union.
That looks nice.
That'd make you a nice ride.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you see the price?
No,
No.
I can't see the price.
Can't see the price.
No.
Can't see it. Move it to your left.
That's
No,
block-
can't see it. Pull it back away from the camera. Pull it back towards you.
It's not focusing.
Yeah, your camera's not focusing.
14.9.
He said,
I don't think it's quite for me.
the union.
I don't know what kind of union.
Hi, Andrea.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrea, how are you doing?
Andrea had to wait 5 minutes.
Hey, there's Bo. He must shut down for the night.
Hey, Bo.
How you doing, Andrew?
What's happening, Bo?
Get your brake lights fixed, Bo.
Yeah, he
Don't
didn't
need
brake
brake
lights on the
lights.
truck or the trailer.
They're overrated. You shouldn't be that close anyways.
Ooh, me, I'm getting my truck washed.
Yeah, that makes it run faster, bro.
As long as it's not the streaking beacon.
That's the only place he goes, a streaking beacon. He gets it washed.
You won't have no shiny aluminum when you leave.
Yeah, you will if you tell him no acid.
You see what Tommy said?
What did he say?
When Mark thinks the hamster wheel overthrown starts to smoke or something, smoke over.
Tell Thomas I've had that hamster wheel fly completely off in the cage.
And it shows. You never did put it back on, did you?
No. Shining like crazy. Okay. Just watch that acid, bro. It'll melt
Teamsters.
them rims out. Teamsters, I'll tell you, John, they can take the whole Teamsters thing and just blow it up.
They didn't do him any good.
Teamsters ain't never done anybody any good.
Nope. I did 16 years in the Teamsters, and every time I filed a grievance or anything like that, they done nothing for us. Now the health and welfare, now the benefits of the union was good because we had Central States for the insurances, and that was an awesome insurance company.
Oh, and I did something that I'm kind of disappointed I did the other day, too. I got
What's that?
2 matching shoes on now.
There you go. Good deal, Jeff.
Well, not really. They're my anniversary edition Red Wings. And I cut down the front of the tongue all the way down to the bottom there so it would open up that wide.
Uh-huh.
And it just broke my heart.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, Mark. Andrea said she's getting her motor fixed. Same stuff, different day.
Yep.
Maybe we got a test driver right there once we get that tractor done.
Andrea will drive that tractor. I got confidence that Andrea will drive that. She's a damn good driver, too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine texted me last week. Where are you? Tractor pulls next week? And the week after, I heard from him since he was going to hook me up with some wheel horse.
Those make pretty good pullers if you're going to stay pulling, Jeff.
Well, that's all I use here. It's either Cub Cadets or wheel horses.
Yeah. And a bunch of trampoline springs.
Yeah.
On your tensioner for your belt.
She'll drive the wheels off of it. That's right.
That's
Andrew.
right, Andrew.
Mm.
I know you'll drive the wheels off, and that girl can drive. If she can't outmotor you, she'll damn sure outdrive you. And that's 100% of the pulling game.
Yeah, I would put money on that one.
Mm-hmm. She can read a track.
Mm-hmm.
So is there poles this year down here?
I don't know if there's poles down there or not.
Have you heard anything?
I haven't heard a word.
I've been almost thinking about
She pulls a wheel horse. And
taking it. Well, I got to take the 3-point off for this one and make some kind of thing. If I didn't have to do that, I would take this and just kind of around the scales until I got caught.
Yep. Did you see Andrea's comment, Jeff? She pulls a wheel horse in stock class, stock 20. The wheel horses do pretty good, as long as you can get enough tension on the belt. Or you put a Cub Cadet rear end in it and swap the motor around, flip it sideways.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why I can't run my tractor.
Because it's too heavy.
Well, it's called a
And,
garden tractor. That was a
and the
garden
tire-
tractor before these other things were garden tractors.
Yep. And the tires are too big. Maximum size they allow is 26, 12, 12. That's where they got you. 2 dings right there. The weight and the width or the size of your tires.
And I actually seen a Power King on one of the GT4 and classifieds up for sale, and I would have swore it was what's his face's old one.
Right.
What's his name? I can't remember what his name is now. He lives up north of me here.
Yep, you're right, Andrew. Adjustable front pulley. You can speed it up and slow it down with that pulley. That's what I had on my kids' tractors when they pulled wheel horses.
I tried to put one of those on my Montgomery Ward when I was pulling it.
Right.
There just wasn't enough room between the gearbox and the frame.
Uh-huh.
Well, I seen the guys down in Kutztown. They got a little spring show coming up. I think in a couple of weeks, and they got the big tractor plow days, and they're gonna have little garden tractor plow days.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but I was reading the thing. Oh, you got to be a member. I was like, well, that ran out a couple of months ago.
Well,
I don't feel like driving all the way down to Kutztown with this thing because it's like a 2-hour ride.
But hooks
it might be what you need. I seen where they got that they soup up them doggone garden tillers, and then see how fast you can plow a road down through there. I mean, how fast you can run down behind it. I mean,
The Hookstown's a pretty big pole, though, isn't it, Jeff?
No, Kutztown.
Hey, what is it?
Kutztown, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Kutztown University. That's where they do all their shows at.
Right.
Yeah, that's like a little more than 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Probably longer having that trailer and a tractor behind me.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's where they had the big plow days at. I've seen video and stuff of that.
Yeah, I'd love to go to that just for the plow day, but you know, I seen you gotta be a member and then they want $5 hooks. It's like, you know, you want one or the other. You're gonna have a plow day, let everybody do it.
Yeah. I don't know. I got it. Andrea, is Sean around?
Yeah, Thomas, my wrists have been bothering me here lately too. I think it's the weather. Oh, Bo, you can't get back on the road. You'll get that clean truck all dirty. You got to sit for the night.
What's Kane saying here?
Kane was asking who else is from Pennsylvania.
Oh, I guess he's down there, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, him and Sam and.
Oh, Andrea, what I wanted to know is we got a big tournament coming up down there at Freeport. I wanted to know if Sean knew anything about the lake, because I know he fishes Freeport quite a bit.
Piedmont.
Or Piedmont.
I don't think I even know.
I know it's a big body of water.
Yeah.
Lots of fish in it.
Yeah, that's where the next Saw Guy tournament is. And they want to go down and fish that one for Piedmont. So I couldn't believe the way it was raining and snowing and everything that they took second with 4 pounds 6 ounce. 5 pounds took first place.
Oh, the weather today, we had sun on and off. We had sleet and snow come down for a little bit. It's like, it was crazy. Mother Nature was bipolar today.
No, Andrea, we take the boat. We don't fish the bank.
No, you cast the banks. They're breeding now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the
Cast the points.
yeah,
She's such a
north
smart
side.
ass.
But no, I need to get a bigger live well. That 4 pounder filled that live well up, and it was beating the top out of the live well.
Well, they probably didn't think anybody'd catch that big one,
Right.
especially with it snowing and rain and all that good junk.
Yeah.
hey, Boneyard,
Hey, Boneyard,
Hey, Boneyard.
just get the Yeti cooler out, and strap it down to the deck, and you can put your big old fish in them.
Absolutely not. I'll take a Yeti cooler and shoot it full of holes. I won't buy anything that says Yeti. Nothing. They don't support our military.
Yeti is overrated.
Well, they don't support our military or anything like that, so I will buy nothing that says Yeti. Nothing.
I get the fake Yeti.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm reading this. I might just go to that. It's on the 23rd and 24th. And it looks like it's Saturday to play.
Write that down. What Andrea bought. We'll have to check it out, Andrea, see what it is.
Stock garden tractor pulls on Sunday. Well, stock garden tractors, I ought to be able to get in that.
Should.
What's that for?
Oh, Bo says he has some of those already that Andrea said.
Okay.
I just wish I had some wheel weights for the back for the plowing.
Make your own.
Well, you
They're not
need
hard to
watch,
make, Jeff.
You need to watch that infomercial with that bionic bait. it'll catch anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that one that just flips around in your hand all the time?
I guess I don't know. I remember seeing them on the infomercials. They were talking that it don't matter what it is. It draws them in. They can't resist it.
I know the one Sandy's talking about, the soft bait with the just flips and flops around.
Oh, you put it in your hand and it's flipping around. It's like, yeah. Right, sure.
I believe I know where I can get a pair of cub weights. Just to use for that weekend.
There you go.
Did you tell me
Huh?
what they're fishing for?
I'll try. Now Gary's saying try venom baits.
Hey, Gary's got some baits that I'm interested in checking out myself. Some of the stuff that Gary's put out.
No, Mark is a grumpy old man there, Andrea.
Huh? What?
She says you might be a grumpy old man.
Movie and Catch the Catfish Hunter.
I wouldn't doubt it, Andrew.
Well, that's what I told him that the other week there, Andrea, that Mark and Ed would be grumpier old man. I mean,
Yeah, that'd be a good video.
Yeah. I haven't had my fishing pole out in probably 4 years.
I haven't had mine out in ever. I don't fish.
I ain't had it out in 20 years, but I'm gonna try mine this year.
I'll tell you
I'm gonna
what,
sell that one.
them saw guys are some really good eating. They're right there with the walleye. Real good eating.
I've heard rumor about that. I just,
I still got a bunch in the freezer.
somebody was going to have a big fish fry, and
Plus, I got another 4 pounds 6 ounces in the freezer now.
yeah, I think my last fishing license was from like 5 years ago.
Here we go. You guys got Gary talking about fishing.
Yeah, we're gonna venture down. We're gonna venture down Gary's way. We're gonna do some fishing.
Old Time Cowboys Club. I joined this thing last spring, and this is the first thing I've heard from in a year.
Yes, Andrew. It took almost 10 minutes to bring a 4 pound 6 ounce saw guy in yesterday at the tournament. It was a fight. Every time that daggone thing would see that boat, it was gone. If you didn't scoop her quick, you had your hands full.
They got it.
I want to know if Kane's going to go to this
Oh, you get the picture on your phone. Show it.
this
Oh,
this
yeah, I
Tractor
think
Day thing.
There you go, Eleanor. Once he gets the second turkey, he's switching to fishing until deer season.
There you go, Ken. If I can get it to focus.
Hang on, let me get you on the big screen.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
You want to talk about some teeth?
Oh yeah.
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever caught a saw guy.
By God, you stick your hand in their mouth and you'll know you had hold of something.
They're good eating.
Oh yeah, real good.
Really
eating.
good.
No, you'll know he had a hold of something.
Yeah, you ain't
Oh,
kidding.
yeah. Mark's got it before.
Since I can't tractor pull this year, I'll be doing a lot of fishing tournaments.
You got your first turkey yesterday. Did you scare the people at the grocery store when you shot it?
You're bad. You're bad. It's bad, Ed.
I got three turkey breasts up in the freezer.
Dang.
I was actually gonna cook one today, but I changed my mind. Mark, get it. Yeah, Mark Bocce wants a cup of coffee.
Mark Bocce wants coffee.
I'm making a pot. It's gonna be an hour.
It's gonna be an hour, Bocce. He's
He's got to
making,
he's got to roast the beans and
then grind them.
or first got to wait for the cat to digest them.
Yeah.
Then roast them, then grind them, and then brew it. So
Who's supposed to bring the drink them for me? I mean, got the cat's got the digest them and all that.
How much is that truck, Jeff? Did you were showing that international?
14.9.
Yeah. What, 14 grand?
Yeah.
It does not take it.
No. There's a Jeep plow truck down the road from me missing with no box, just like that. One of the old Jeep Comanche pickup trucks. They want $1,600 for it with the plow. Back when Jeep was a Jeep. And I believe it's 360.
Well, I like this one because it looks like it's got a 20-inch rubber. It's got a 345. It's got the 5-speed in it, so that's sold right there.
So doesn't that one, I think, have the standard?
I just wish I had the 2-speed rear, then I'd really be sold.
That's a lot of money for a truck that old.
The only thing that's really going to upset me, Ed, is if they keep me out of work all this time and then they say I got to have surgery on my back, I'm going to lose it. I'm
Oh, I
going
know.
to flat lose it.
oh yeah, I would too.
You know they're going to tell you that.
I hope not.
Yep, I would definitely be like way upset.
Oh, yeah. Out of work 8 weeks already, and they really ain't come to a conclusion on what they're going to do.
Well,
They're going to tell you you got to have your surgery.
and give you them damn shots on top of it to mess up your sugar.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But why are you talking so much, Ken?
Not ready to fall asleep.
That's
No, not you.
Hey, there's Nate.
Hey,
How you doing, Nate? Nate, I watched your short video. You calling that chicken in? It was I think it was a pheasant or something. He was sitting there whistling at it, and he called it right up into the truck until it got a look at him and then took off.
What, pheasant in Florida?
All right, bud. Have a safe one the rest of the way. You get all them damn big bugs hitting it right about dark here. So
Yeah. So
Well, I gotta go make my lunch that way there. I'll have it all made for tomorrow.
There you go. Ken, did you ever get anything done on that pontoon boat that you was going to work on? Kevin's sitting there. No. I think he's waiting for you to do it, Kevin.
He's got to find the trailer first to haul it on.
Well, I thought he found a place that you could rent one.
You can rent one, yeah.
Andrea's asking.
I got a trailer to convert into a pontoon trailer.
Or
tandem
what
axle.
CI are you guys doing?
No, Andrea, 48. It's a 48 with reverse grind.
all right, later, Thomas.
I emailed that guy. I still haven't heard back from him.
Yeah, that was the problem. That's why I didn't do much part buying off of him, because he would never respond to nothing.
No Pro V heads, Andrew.
Oh, yeah. No stock heads, Pro V.
Take care, Thomas. Yeah, stage nasty, Cam. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, H&R.
Yeah, it's not.
He was up by here Thursday and Friday and didn't even get a hold of any of us.
Yeah, big boy status. And I put titanium valves in it, Andrea. What's that?
He said Redline was Gary was up by us Thursday and Friday and never even yelled at us.
Yeah, that's the way Gary is. Was in Massillon. Heck, he wasn't far at all from us.
Oh snap, big boy status. Yeah, Andrea, that's why you're gonna drive it.
That's why we're going to have you drive it first, Andrea, to see if it's going to explode.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked on that new outfits that's taken over for NQS. I looked on their website. They don't have any polls listed for like upcoming polls or anything.
Huh. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Was in Massillon. Gary, he was only about 40 minutes away from us.
If that.
No,
If
not
that,
like that.
yeah. He said it was past y'all's bedtime.
That's it. Stand on it. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, Andrew, I was looking at Kerber's website for an intake, and I emailed him because that's the only way you can get a hold of him. What was like last Tuesday or Wednesday? I emailed him.
Yeah.
Still haven't heard a word back from him.
Roadrunner.
Hey, Roadrunner. Hey, backwoods boy.
It's not.
Oh, he came up to pick up that camper. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Keystone's on my bucket list, Andrea. It's one of the polls I definitely want to go to.
Maybe next season.
As long as it stays together.
Yep. We'll have to go down to Harrison County and test and tune it.
Yep.
See how it's gonna run.
If it's after 8. Come on, Bocce.
It's after 9 o'clock, Bocce. Get it right.
Oh, 9 o'clock's pushing it. You're making me tired already thinking of 9 o'clock.
Mhm.
8 o'clock's when I start getting ready for bed.
9 o'clock when I finally wake up. What are you talking about?
No, he goes to bed at 9 o'clock. We're up at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, gosh. That sounds about like me. If I go to bed at 9 o'clock, I'm up. I'm up a little after midnight.
Yeah.
I
And
don't sleep all night.
Yeah.
I get up 2 or 3
which I mean, which the other week he had put up a video and I watched it and left a comment and he commented back within 30 minutes and it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. So
Yeah.
he must not sleep no less. He must.
Did you take your
He must go to bed with the chickens and definitely gets up before daylight.
I am up by 4:15, 20 after 4 every morning. This morning I was up at 3:30.
Yeah, Andrew. We've tried several different parts off of that guy. And I mean they're not too shabby, but most of the time is you can't never get hold of the guy and he'll never get back in touch with you.
All right, I like his intake for the V twins. I like the design of it and stuff, but there's no way to get a hold of him other than email, and I don't know anybody that's friends with him enough to actually have his number to be able to call.
Yep.
Good employees is hard to find these days.
And I don't want to drop $300 and some on an intake if I know if the runners are too small.
Right.
You know, if they're only like 1.125" or 1.25" intake runners, you know.
Later, Lisa.
Take it easy, Lisa. Thank you for stopping in, dear. Hold that thought, Ed.
There you go. That's the only bad thing about the Pro B twin heads is it's going to take a hell of an intake to bolt
Right.
up to them heads.
Right. So you're not starving them.
Right.
Yeah.
And if, like I said, if I knew what size they were and stuff, I can weld the, because the Pro V heads, the bolts for the intake are at a different angle. Where,
Yeah.
they're vertical. I can make my own flanges and stuff and weld them onto the intakes or onto the runners. I just wanted to make sure that the runners are the right size.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the port match is going to be real important on that for the flow.
Right. Sam, get after him, man. Make him unlazy. That's 3 grooms. Find something to write with here. And something to write on. I took my notepad out of here. There we go.
Okay, that'll work. Any source inside of there to get them woke up.
Yeah, I'll look, as soon as I get off here, I'll look him up.
Yeah. Yeah, he in my eyes, he's really hurting his business pretty good because the valve covers and all that. I mean, he makes damn good stuff, but you can't never get in contact with anybody.
Right. I mean, yeah, I was looking at his valve covers. Those machine valve covers are real nice, and I was also looking at his clutch, his driveline stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna play tag and try to get a hold of somebody and wait 2-3 months to get back to me.
Yeah.
And I was also looking at the Vogel.
Yeah, Vogel's got some pretty decent stuff too. I was checking them.
Well, both their clutches are out of stock right now.
Yep.
I was gonna actually get a hold of them and find out when they were gonna come back, when and if they're gonna come back into stock.
Yeah, you're right, Andrew.
She's got his valve cover.
Well, I can understand why he's trying to do this, because he's a one-man shop, and he was getting 50 million phone calls a day, and he can't do the work to make the stuff and be on the phone at the same time. But you have to find a balance somewhere,
Right.
Yeah, like set up a time of day where you only answer the phone and the other times don't.
Well, even at that, pay somebody $1 an email or something to answer them or something, or
Exactly.
to at least respond to somebody and say, "I'm checking into it. I'll get back with you."
Right.
It's been 5 days or so now, and I haven't heard a word.
Any kind of response is better than nothing.
True.
I'm looking at spending, at least $1,000 or so,
Right.
with an intake, clutch, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not chump change. You don't want to just waste that.
Right.
Andrew,
It's not a lot
I
of
think,
money today.
Andrea, I think all of them talk crap about everything else, but they're all putting out pretty much about the same line of parts, just different qualities and stuff.
Right. Yeah, they. I mean, I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody. I'm just saying,
Right. Yeah, this isn't what it's about. It's about promoting people, not talking bad about them. But it happens. It goes on.
Right. I mean, and especially between two competitor manufacturers, they're going to talk shit about one another.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what they call upselling. Their product's better because of this, and the other one's product is this because it doesn't have this, and it's just it's a back and forth. It's just upselling. It's part of sales.
Now, Andrew, you talking about just the stock style clutch, or like the mini, the what do they call them, Mark? The mini clutches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck has got some really nice clutches. I've talked to him before about them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I did buy one. No. I used their carburetors, the remade.
Yeah, the recast ones.
The recast carbs.
Yeah, I seen Sam said he bought the wire stripping machine. I seen he bought one of them.
The spline clutches.
Yeah, the spline clutches.
Yep, you're exactly right, Andrew. The spline clutches.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna email them this coming week to find out if they know when they're gonna have them back in stock.
But you can call them and they'll answer the phone.
Well, I have a hard time calling from work.
Call on your lunch break.
I know somebody that's not working and probably can make some phone calls for you.
Yeah, I had to find somebody not working. I've been on vacation so long I probably forgot how to work. Hell, I've been out 8 weeks now, and I got 3 more weeks to go yet.
Why doesn't it seem like it's been 8 weeks?
I don't know, but I have to sure tell you, I know it feels like 8 weeks. Feels like it's been out a year.
I know that feeling too.
I'm going nuts. The only plus part of it, the last trip to the doctor, he gave me a prescription to go fishing.
Rest and relaxation.
Yeah. I said, does that mean I can go fishing? I said, you have to give me a prescription so nobody complains about seeing me at the lake.
And you're right, Andrea. They are in a bad spot because there's nobody putting on poles.
Right.
Nobody's spending money.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Sam, there's bunches of cool engines out there.
Geez, you think?
So I was also thinking too, Mark, I'm going to have to find a set of front tires. Well, tires and rims.
Set of front ones?
Yeah.
I don't know if Russ down there has anything left. He's done got rid of all the small stuff.
Seen somewhere that Russ was still doing the tires. Yeah, said yeah, but I don't know.
Because I'll probably reuse the tires and rims off the back of my tractor, my old red one.
Mm-hmm.
It has the steel rims on the front.
Oh, they're gonna have to go. That's gonna look hoopy as
You
hell.
cannot put steel rims
That
on
is gonna
that.
look hoopy as hell. You ain't taking a tractor
No,
like that nowhere with damn
absolutely
steel
not.
wheels.
Right.
I'll have to tear one of my damn tractors apart to put wheels on it. Hell no.
Of course, I may have to look at Plan B and see what the difference is between the back tires on them and swap my red tractor tires onto it and pull the ones off Plan B. I forget what's on Plan B.
Why don't we just get a new set of lawn techs and put on it?
We could probably do that too.
That would be the better way to go. I like the lawn tech tires, but some people don't, some people do. Now my Nichols M100s, Gary Silvernail's running those on his tractor.
That's right, Andrea. It's got to have the bling, Ed.
That's right. It's all about the bling. Tell him.
Bling don't mean a thing.
They made it.
Yep.
It is an
It is an airframe.
What does bling do? Bling don't make it get faster.
But it makes you look cool as shit going down the track.
Plan A, aluminum.
Yeah. There you go, Andrea. Set him straight. You ain't taking that thing out looking hoopy. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
What's wrong with it? Don't. Hey, bling don't make it go faster, Mark. It don't. What the hell does bling do?
Actually,
If the damn thing won't go down the track, somebody will be willing to take a picture of it with the bling. That's the way I look at it.
but the thing
Bling
about
don't.
it is, thanks, Ben. You have a good evening, buddy. But in this case, Mr. Briggs, the difference between a steel and aluminum rim is a couple of pounds.
Yes.
I can shit all.
Oh, I can understand the weight part, but it's you need to be able to do that because of you got enough weight in the back by yourself. No offense, but
Let me put it this way, Scott. Would you want to put $11,000 into a tractor and then take it there looking like some freaking rent-a-wreck? Hell no.
I would put $10,000 in a tractor at all, even if I wanted to. I'm not into that now. A car that I'll have. But as far as that, yeah, I know what you're saying. I do. You got more money into that motor than I paid for my.
It's not a stock.
Probably what you paid for that motor, just for what you paid for that motor. Let me see.
No, I didn't
3 of
buy
my
the motor.
vehicles.
That's parts.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying. Buying parts where you got more into that motor than I paid for 3 of my vehicles.
Well, it could be.
He's got more in that motor than I paid for all 3 of them sitting in my driveway, or 4 of them sitting in my driveway.
It is what it is.
And yes, you're right.
I mean,
I only got
I
maybe
know they're expensive.
$200 in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed and I both know more better than that.
I think the best deal I got out of the whole thing was from Hackman.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. It's about 25 after.
Hi, Shell.
8.
Hey, Shell. Goodbye, Shell.
How you doing, Phil?
So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down because I got a couple things to take care of before I go to bed.
It's a sickness. It brings no cure.
Yeah, it is a sickness, Andrew. You're right.
Yes. Yes. No, and definitely no cure.
Yeah, there's definitely no cure. I say I won't build another one. I'll be damn. I bet you I'm building another one again.
Yeah. And it just seems like it gets more and more expensive every time you. Oh, I'm done. I'm just gonna
It's
be
all
with this.
actuality, it's the adrenaline rush that you get, and then once you get to this level, it's like, whoa, I can get up here to this level. Then when you get to this level, it's I can get to this level, and it just keeps going. And that's what it is.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Sandy. It sounds like he's making a big plan over there since he's got so much time to think.
Oh,
Yeah, I am, because I want to do a box pump diesel.
So that's Kyle. Kyle's got the big plans.
Yeah, he wants to do the Poland truck.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to figure that out. She's been
All right,
quitting
y'all.
for 5 years, but still in there.
All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Y'all have a great week, and we will talk to you next time.
All right, later.
bye.